teacher gives here a beautiful metaphor after the first two verses in the next chapter, gives a beautiful metaphor, a mind map or a mind picture. And once a picture is imprinted in our subconscious mind, whenever we act in the world, that picture will flash in our mind. And a picture speaks more than 1,000 words. And our subconscious mind, why is it very often we know something but we can't put it into practice? We have the knowledge but we don't remember it at the right time. This metaphor given here is not just a metaphor, not just an example, not just to make an idea impactful as well as easy for us to understand. But there is a mighty psychological methodology in this method of meditation, in this method of teaching. Because if we want to remember something, we had already discussed that. You associate it with a picture, you associate it with a story, you will remember it. Our subconscious mind does not understand so much the language of words, and therefore when we consciously, logically understand, still we cannot bring it in our life. Because logically, again, if you want to see it in terms of brainology, not mindology, your logical brain is your left side of your brain. And even if your left side of your brain is convinced, your creative side of your brain, your emotive side of your brain is the right side of the brain. And if the knowledge is not there on both sides of your brain, you cannot effectively practice. That's why when you get very emotional, you forget your knowledge. Isn't that? You get impulsive, you forget this knowledge. I'm giving you the scientific explanation of different methods of teaching. But a picture imprinted powerfully in your mind makes you emote to a situation more effectively than all your logic. Today, with our modern education, we are only learning how to use our logical brain, that too also illogically. The creative side, the emotional side, or on the other side, we are so emotional and so artistic, but we cannot be logical. Just to give you an idea that how our knowledge, why is it that sometimes it is not effective? Because we do not know the workings of our mind, but our rishis knew it very well. All this explanation is not necessary to give, because the method with which the teacher is teaching itself is effective. And this method is called as adesh, illustration, and it is through a metaphor.